Well, still day 3, Monday. I brought in my rods and my waders just to be on the safe side while I'm downtown. I think I did the same last time I was here. While you're at the campsite, it's fine, but I think it's unlikely nobody else does. Everyone else leaves all their shit out, but rods are 45,000 kroners if I have to freaking replace those two. I have a third one inside, so I wouldn't be totally screwed, but if I lost my waders, that would be very bad. And it would just suck having to replace all that. I wouldn't get it on travel insurance either if it was left outside. So coffee time. This river, I should have fished at 5 a.m. but I wanted to really finish the videos, so that's out of the way. I don't think anyone's going to steal my flies, better not. Could take them inside just to be safe. People don't really steal shit. If this was Australia, everything would have to be inside and locked up, including my trash probably, or my cooler bag, and they'd steal your shoes and your flip-flops, and fucking Aussies. Criminals, all of them. Anyway. Alright. So, see how long that vid takes. If it takes too long, I guess I can unplug it. I want to take the bus down. I don't really feel like walking all the way 7 kilometers, although it'd be good for my belly. It's a long hike. It's fairly long. Takes an hour. A bit over an hour and a half, more or less. It's a long way for shopping. Definitely getting cab back, for sure. Anyway, yeah, so it's now 7. I think it'll upload in time, maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to cut it off if it does, or I could just leave it on battery. I don't think it's going to catch fire, but I think I'll cut it off and turn off the computer and re-upload. But I have to find that bus stop. I really want the bus. I don't feel like hiking. I'm feeling lazy. So let's have a look. That's going to be full, plus a lot of bags. I may not be able to get charcoal today. That may be a separate trip. Where is the bus stop? Is it miles away? Shit. I'm not sure. There's the fishing boys. Year over year. Fat Mercedes, of course. They have some money, these guys. Uh-oh. Back twinge. Damn. Where's that bus stop? I may be walking after all. Huh. Fuck. Really? It's supposed to be a bus stop here. Oh shit. It comes at 8:05 an hour. I don't want to walk. Nothing here. I mean, it just stops at the camping. Nada. Shit. God damn it. Might be run over. Oh, I detoured. I don't see a bus stop. I think it just stops at the sign. I'll have to send a message to the lady, to Anita. Camping is full. Alright, good. They're not allowed too many people here. I like that. This is a really good spot. I like it better than Skresanden. And the cabin's bigger too. Skresanden's alright, but it's quite a hike and you can't fish right by the river there, which is a bit hopeless. I like to send the girl a message. She's up early. She's a farmer. Probably up at 5 or 4 a.m. every morning. Well, I twinged my back. Fuck. That's no good. Shit. It's the mountains. Anyway. Alright, I've got one coffee left, but I don't want to drink too much. I'll be peeing. And there's only one little public toilet, which is always a long line of tourists. Alright, see if that loads in time. I don't know. Hope so. Otherwise I just start it all over again. Okay. Anyway. Video's finished uploading. It took a little over an hour. That's pretty good. So it is possible. An hour will take longer, but anyway, it is doable. Unfortunately, I just saw a bus go by, Skresanden, which is the local bus, which may have been it 20 minutes early. So I may be walking. That's not good. Hope not. Not a crisis. It's a bit over an hour walk there. An hour and 15 minutes. But I was kind of hoping to take the bus. So I want to be fishing, not hiking, shopping. Damn it. So we'll see. So I've turned everything off. I've locked everything up, put everything away. So it is locked. I'm turning the lights off from the stove and the water. Water's unplugged, yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, so unless they break in, which they could, but unlikely, it's a pretty solid door, then I'm fucked if they do that. And then vacation's over. But hope it doesn't happen. They steal my shades. I don't think that's gonna happen. It wouldn't be. Well, I have another pair of transparent work, what do you call it, safety glasses. And it's the dangerous with the fly with fishing without shades, man. That's not cool. I'd have to go into town and buy another pair, basically. But I'm all sorted. I'm gonna have to take another pee-pee. I'm peeing like a crazy dude. All that coffee on an empty stomach. I have to remember coffee and sugar. I have to remember water bottle. I'll probably forget that. I don't need it in the next few days, but I will need it. Something to hold water in when I go to the next fishing spot on Sunday or whenever it is. So, and then I hope to get coal, and then maybe a separate trip. I may have to do that tomorrow. I don't know. Or I could go hike back and carry 2 bags of coals. That's a pain in the butt. Not even sure I can fit it in my backpack. So if they have it, I assume they did last time. I really want a barbecue. So anyway, it's quite the scenery, huh? Not bad. Some big mountains. I think those are like 1,500 meters at least from sea level. Maybe not that one, but over there it is. So anyway, and it's not raining. It's a little nippy. It's only about 12 degrees Celsius. Alright, I've got 15 minutes, but I'm going to head early in case it comes early. That would be bad. So, try not to get run over. Wow, I only have to do this once. Anyway, there's a school child there. Or is it an adult? I can't tell. Anyway. Alright, turn you off. Now it's going. I had it on time warp. Bus comes here in 7 minutes. So I spoke to the old guy. He's just going down for a wash. He had one yesterday. He's leaving tomorrow. Got off the hook. He said it was about... And then someone else caught one of about 2 kilos, which is good size. He doesn't worry about the size limit or the bag limit. Good grief. Old timer. Staying here in his camper van. Black wings and blue tail or flash. It flashed during the light color during the day. I knew that. I wasn't. He said black and blue is the colors you have to have, and that I do have some streamers in black and blue. I don't have little wet flies in black and blue. Maybe I do. Some wooden wet flies. Maybe. We'll see. I may have to change up from black and yellow then, but black definitely. Might try the lighter colored ones today during the day and then switch to darker one this evening. I hope that bus comes. Jesus Christ. Christ if it doesn't. So I'm going to turn you off and put you away. You'll be here in 5 minutes. I need to dig out my mobile and the ticket. So I hope he damn well comes. I assume the schoolgirl is going into school, so this is the school bus. Anyway, alright, so that's about 35 kilos. That should keep me going for a long time. Damn, I hope these parking spaces stay free. I've got a cab coming. Then Yarnia, pick up some utensils that are down here. And Krilkur, I have 10 Veska, maybe another 10 Veska. I have to be quick. Got 3 little 10-pack small beers, so work that out. 10 times 30 times 3, 900. Or 30 centiliters or 33, I'm not sure. So 3 liters, 9 liters, divided by 5. 0.5. 4 is... How many 6-packs is that? Not many. Enough for a while. I have to come back here again for a beer anyway. So, parking spot space is a little tight. We'll see. I've got shit tons of food now. Ridiculous amounts. I'm not sure I can fit it all in the fridge. I'm gonna have to somehow. Anyway, some can go in the freezer, I guess. So we'll see. I got a little too much. I'm on a bit crazy. Really didn't want to come back here and waste a day shopping. So, wow, that was nuts. Got my brews, paper towel, lots of bread rolls. I have to get freaking that shit because it should be in the apartment, but expensive tongs. Huge 35 kilo backpack. Anyway, start emptying the food. 3 bags of colds. That was good. I got the cab man. He was very good. I had no idea where anything was, but that's fine. It wouldn't have been too good if you were a tourist here, though. Pakistani dude. A year in Oslo, and then Spain, and then I don't know. Whatever. Not a word of Norwegian. Of course. Cool. Time to unpack. 3 sausages, 2 steaks, 2 pastas, 1 frozen pasta dinner. Damn. Ketchup, senap, lots of potato salad, lots of sandwich food. I don't know if the fridge is going to fit all this. Anyway, I may have to freeze some shit down. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be very tight in the fridge, though. Anyway. Alright. There's space in the fridge for beer and water. I didn't get any milk. Don't need milk. Should maybe some Boblevan would have been nice, but I couldn't carry anymore. Let's have a look-see. Shit tons of food now. Really crazy. I have enough for like 10 days. So there's one pasta dinner, the 2 pastas I brought, there's 2 more of those, 3 packs of sausages, 2 steaks, 1 shutcocker down there, lots of cheese, 3 potato salads, 2 cremast, lots of sandwich food, parmesan, butter, chili béarnaise, that's the only one they had. That's what I brought there, salami, jamon, cheese. I'm sorted. Plus tons of coffee. That give it there for emergencies. Wasabi and soy, and where's the pickled ginger? There it is. Yeah, pickled ginger for sashimi if we get a fish. Some sugar for my coffee. Instant coffee if I get stomach ache from all that black coffee. And even got shower gel and shaving cream so I can shave, which is about time. Turn this off, I don't need it. It's beautiful in the sun now. So now to pack away the beer, and then I can't show that. Well, I can, I guess. It's not a big deal. My mother will freak, not to mention the others, her friend, but it's part of the experience. Anyway, alright. So let's look at the full fridge now. Now it's rammed. Wow, I can't believe I carried all this shit. So beer and water's the only new thing. So there was a lot of space. I only need that many beers at once, don't need any more. That'll do. I'm not gonna have that many in one night. Even if they're little babies. I don't know what it's equivalent to. It's a bad equivalent to a 6-pack, so anyway, they're little baby ones. So I should maybe change batteries, but about 60% left. It is still day 3. I haven't started fishing yet. Just chilling a bit after that massive shopping, but with amazing weather. Just amazing. Fully sick. That's what you want every day, more or less. Although it's not so good for the fish. Cloudy and rainy is better for the fish, apparently. But I like it. Anyway, Gumligubber are still there. They're catching fish, just not me. Anyway. Now we're recording an outro, so today is XDR. So, mother thinks I bought too much food. Well, probably. But I can eat it all up, empty the fridge out, which I will do. I've got 16 days left or something. 15 days maybe. I don't have enough for 2 weeks. And then I just knäckebröd and some wasabröd, just bread. And then eat dinner at there's like a gas station thing with pizza and burger. That's all I've got, but it's pretty close. Just eat dinner there every night. This is day 3, by the way, just to remind myself. It's Monday, the whatever it is, the 17th. Just gorgeous weather. I'll give you a squiz at this. I'm gonna chill with brunch beer. It's breaking the beer now. It's 11 o'clock. So, oops, that's in the manual. So. Going on with the ISO. And it's too dark, and it's just about at 0 there. Okay, that should be properly exposed. Anyway, get the idea. And I've got 4 hours and 48 minutes left shooting at 5.8K. So that should be enough. This is the right, I don't even know. I think it's the right resolution to be shooting at. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. I just want to hope it's 16:9. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure. I think so. Alright. Okay, we're rolling. In HLG again. Alright. So I thought I'd had my piss. I've had my few beers. I won't say how many in case my mother's watching, which she will. Lunch beers. It's now 1 o'clock. Time to get fishing. I put it off. I'm a little tired. I was up at 3 a.m. and this looks like it's going to be a boozy fishing session. Not too many because you don't want to drink and go in that river. It would be very, very bad. Show you the struggle of getting the damn waders on. And then if I have to pee, I'm just going to go in the bushes in the corner down there. So, wow, this rigmarole here is something else, man. When you get old. So I have zip waders, which are a lot easier to get into, but I got size large, and I'm really a size medium king because of the belly, short because I'm short. So I'll send those back if I can. I hope I can, otherwise keep them for my brother. And then later on, maybe next year, order in the zips, the Sims G4Z zip, whatever, in the right size. But they have to be special ordered. No one has them in Norway. Because no one is fat and short in Norway, right? At least, as far as I know, everyone's really tall and skinny. But these are G3s, the new ones. I do have old G3s, regular, medium, and short. Used to fit perfectly, but beer belly is now too big, so it wasn't going to happen. I could wear it with a t-shirt, but it'd still be extremely tight. So, see if I can get these on without giving myself a damn hernia or whatever it is. Okay, so far so good. These fit perfectly now, though. They're really good. They're much lighter than the old ones, but I like the old ones better. They're thicker. Much more solid legs. My pants are scrunched all the way, but that's too bad. Alright. It's got the same little pouch that you can zip off, which I like. And the same chest pouch, so I like this in some ways better than the zip version. Because you can store your belt in the chest pouch so it doesn't get lost. If you lose the belt, that's kind of priceless. I feel I almost lost this damn belt. Because I bought myself G3s for Australia and New Zealand. For the Kosciuszko and for trout fishing New Zealand. And a little sage rod, a little dart. There's this fish now. Anyway. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And I actually got medium short, and I fit then, but I probably won't fit those waders anymore. Well, I will now, because I went down in weight. I was 64 kilos in Sydney. Now I'm 63, or I was before I left. But I'm starving myself. So I probably will fit this regular mediums. Alright. But these fit perfectly for now. Maybe warm up a little bit. Could be shorter, really. So these fit my brother. I don't need a large. I don't know why I have a large. It's stupid. And it's a much more solid belt though on the new G3s as opposed to the old ones. Those were. I still have. I almost lost the belt quite a few times. But this is a really sticky. Stuck. Oh, it's not going to go that way. It has to go the other way. Shit. What the hell? Alright, so how do we do this? Let's go this way. Alright. Now we know. It's too thick to go through the loop. Cool. Done. And then for selfies, phone. And just pocket. And I just have to put in measuring tape, attach my hemostats, And this is the real bitch, which I find such a nightmare. God damn it, I hate this shit. But it has to be done. So here, just go my booties. These are quite old now, 15-year-old or something. Corkers, where you can replace the sole between felt and whatever. Different kind of sole. They're really good, they're solid. I got Sims boots for Australia, but of course in Australia and New Zealand they don't let you use foot waders. Do a double lock. Chicken fuckers, that's that done. Oh, this gets so hard when you get old. Well, these are my shoe sizes, 42 pretty much always been all these years, button waders, and these fit. I actually got a 44, so you go up a couple sizes. For I don't know what I got in Australia, they fit, but maybe I got a 43. I can't remember. I didn't get G3s for my brother because he's not worth spending that much money on. I got him some perfectly good, almost as good as G3s. The next level down, they're still expensive. He's just gonna trash them, bossicking for goddamn sapphires though, I know. So, waste. Oh, probably never do. Yeah, trout fishing in Australia. He got bitten by a brown snake or something. Out in the bush. Dry bite. Because he was only wearing clean pants. And the brown snake fang gets you. And you go straight through this shit, or tiger snake. I almost stepped on a damn tiger snake. Fuck that. And then you need really snake gaiters up to your knees, really snake-proof gaiters. It's so dodgy, damn fishing in Australia. The creeks are these tiny things, like 1 meter wide and 20 centimeters deep, and lukewarm, just dog shit, full of jungle and spiders and snakes and crap. So trout fishing in Australia is just total bullshit. Get it. I'd be going to the Snowies in Kosciuszko, which we didn't make it. It's very far. You'd have to drive for like 7 hours or something. Considered it, that's why I bought the waders. Or just go to New Zealand, fuck it, and where the real trout are. And no snakes. A lot of black flies though, those are pretty nasty. So, I'll turn you off and then record the story on this. I'm going to smoke it first. After, of course, pick up this time. Sage, right? I'm loyal to that brand. I wouldn't mind a Hardy, but or Thompson, but I stick to Sage. All my rods are in Sage now. Anyway, so keep this on the chesty. And then I have to change flies. It's bright and sunny, and I want a bright, light-colored fly on my trout spay rod. Anyway, I'll turn you off and take you down there. Okay. It is day 3, remember? And HLG. Well, of course, day 3, of course. First fish of the day, it's now 1:20, but I've got all day. And I have to give it a rest for half an hour, every fish out, and then get all this rigmarole off me somehow every time I want to take a piss, basically, or I just go down in the bushes in the corner. But chesty cam worked out pretty well last night. I was looking at the footage. So I was pretty pleased with that. That looked good. So it'll be mostly chest cam, and then the S1R2 is over there maybe. I might do some slow motion action. Depends on the casting. If you bruise in, I'm not sure casting will be so good. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm not gonna change. I should change flowers for something brighter colored, but I had so much luck with the black and yellow last time I was here last year. I'm gonna stick with that and then just go to one hand casting with the silver flash or multicolor flash fly. I think I'm gonna stick with that. See how the casting goes. I've got all day, so. But yeah, should use lighter colored flowers for bright sunny day like this. Like a white and black and thing. Then I have to take off my boots, take off my waders, and go inside and get the treble hooks for the tube flies. It's the only thing I have in black and blue, or black, white and blue. But anyway, alright, so chesty cam, so this is what I've got, something like that, but I might change to a lighter colored fly later though, or maybe a hot pink one. I have to get my net, so I could get a big fish, you never know, and probably drag it up, but if I'm going to release it, then I need a net. So just throw it down there, and then get the Lumix happening. 5.8K. Don't kill this, whatever happens. A little bit overexposed. F16. For some reason I'm at ISO. Oops, just chuck that. 320. I don't need that. So, oh, it's because it's HLG, no wonder. Okay, nothing to do about that. Level it out. This is a ball head, not really a fluid head or anything. So, about like that. And then, hopefully I've got the settings right. Now we're rolling. Skresanden TV. Don't fall in the drink. Don't break your rod. Don't kill the camera. Don't get your freaking fly in the back of your head, or your ears, or your neck. I've got my neck thing turned up. Alright, let's try this out. I think I want my shade. I can't see shit. Whoa, noticing those beers. That was not such a shit-out idea. Where can I go that's safe? I don't want to sit right on this rock, right here in the pebbles, maybe? Yeah, that's alright. Okay, definitely don't want this in the back of my neck. That would be bad. Is it going to go out there? Yeah, it is. Alright. Don't throw my rod out. Get at least the shooting head out. I may have to double spay. I'm not a bit too drunk to really cast properly. That was too horizontal. And you want to go downstream. Single spay left-handed. Not so easy. Tangled. Shit. It's not happening. Want one good cast. Not good. They double spay, I think. At least right hand double spay I can do. It goes out horizontal, but that's a little bit too bad. It goes out about the same angle. It'd be good to get the single-handed stay working on the left hand again. But it's not really working right now. Try left hand. Slowly narrow. Okay, I have to be a little bit faster. I think time to reel in. My camera's catch fish, my camera isn't really pointing in the right direction. So I think I need a lighter fly now. At least I didn't get myself. There's something. Fly's still on there? Yeah. That's quite a long leader, probably longer than I need to. This is like almost a 2 meter, whatever. I don't know how long a leader, but I don't have to reel it all the way in. Alright. Set up the camera again and then go down those slippery things. Turn you off for a sec. Okay, rolling on both cameras. So I'm going to be right down there. I have to get the net. I have to take a pee soon. Hello. Shit. Some grass things, twigs. Get that there. Alright, let's not slip. Just for your information, felt is really good on slippery rocks. It's not good on grass. Very bad on grass, which is why people use solid bottoms with steel pegs or something, which I may have to invest in. But these have been okay so far. This grass here though is fucking dodgy, so I have to get down in one piece, and then it's kind of deep there. It's a little sketchy, little bit deep, and strong current. So that's why I wanted for sure the chest waders, not the hip waders. Use those in mealkit. I don't know if I'm gonna ever use them. Nice, they fit. I have to go size large to even fit around my damn belly. It's such a nice river. Alright. I think the fish are down there somewhere. Maybe. Shit cast. Shit cast again. Alright. Tangled. Fuck. And I was throwing it again. Hope it's not tangled around the end, around the line. What a beautiful day though. I mean, even if I don't catch a fish, this is, the birdies are flying, the little Inarla, it's sunny, I'm on a river, I have huge mountains. I mean, does it get any better? And I have cold beer in the fridge, and lots of barbecue, lots of good food. I have a little cabin, and I've got absolutely nothing to do for the next 2 weeks, but just zen out here. It's so good. I mean, this is the life. Who wants a goddamn huge yacht or whatever the fuck those rich people assholes do? Oh, shit cast. Of course, it would be better maybe with a guide who knew what he was doing. He'd teach you casting and maybe get you the right fly, but I hate to think what a guide costs you in Norway. And you have to pay for his dinners and his overnatting, his whatever, his accommodation, so that they go down and do it a little faster. Nope, not quite. Almost. My ear, or my, God knows, my boots last time. Alright, so fly's still there. Does sink a bit. It's not that heavy. It's only a little, oops, almost got myself. 2-hook wet fly, very skinny, not much body. Alright, so it's not reel it all the way in. And then if I can get up this grass, whoa, a bit sketchy, so slippery. And then, whoa, exactly right, slippery. I have to take a pee, so I'm going to go down to those bushes and then turn off this camera and then point it the other way. Alright, monster camera, time to turn you off. Oh, no fish, I have to pee. Still recording? Yep. PP mission done. Alright, that's better. Oof. How's those beers for lunch? I still feel okay, but I will have to eat soon. I haven't eaten since dinner last night, and it's now whatever 2 o'clock, so I don't know how this diet is working, but I crashed 3 kilos. Lost 3 kilos in like 2.5 weeks. It's pretty drastic though, not eating for 24 hours or 36 hours at a time. And eating a tiny dinner or minimal. No breakfast and just one bread bowl for lunch. But hey, I lost 3 kilos. Now it's at crisis point, grossly overweight. Remember, you can go for a week without eating, so it's not very healthy and a bit dangerous. I have to admit, I almost went to hospital a few times. So, but I'm down 3 kilos and I fit my old pants. Still need the larger waders. I wouldn't have fit into my old waders, so I did need to buy those. Yeah. Fatty boy. Alright. Let's head back and keep fishing. I don't know where I was last time. I have to move the camera. Where's my rod? Can't see it. I think I'm just by the bush, more or less. Somewhere. I think. And I can fish down to the fence down there. Alright, time to pop this chesty back on. Alright. So if you go down a bit. Man, missed a bit there, but what I should get is some wireless mics for the big camera. But the chesty works. But of course, I don't know, that would be pretty cool to get some a wireless Rode or a wireless something. Wireless Rode would be the best for that camera. This is a little slippery, so I gotta watch it. It's okay so far, but kind of want to get out to the gravel, or I could cast. Well, I could cast here. It seems safe. I don't know. It's a little deep there, and that's the only problem. I think I'll go out, and this is fine. All right. Good on stones, but not so good on grass. The old felt. Don't catch that bush. Left-hand spay again. It's sort of working the best for me, although it's been pretty shit so far. That's pretty shit. God damn. It's one good feeling cast. 1, 2. I think. Just one more good cast, then I'll move down. It's obviously not happening in the sunlight. Ah, double spay it is. Next one. Snap T. Snap T. Try that. At least I got it out there. Alright. Nothing's biting here. I'm getting out there anyway, so. Move down, move the camera, the whole shebang, the whole guacamole, holy moly. I have to edit a lot of this shit out, obviously, so. And then I can take a break and even take my waders off, I think. Alright, move the big camera away, turn you off for a bit. Alright, I thought we'd try some slow-mo action now, so I got it on 60p. But my casting's so bad, I don't know if I want to have slow-mo of casting, but whatever. 5.8K 60p, 59.94p, or whatever it is. Fuck. Well, The wind is blowing straight upstream, so that doesn't help. So definitely single spay, which sucks, but we'll try. And we'll see. Oh, fuck! Ah! God damn it. This'll do. Slow motion, need some good casts now. I can even do a good cast, I don't know. Not really. Right down to the nope. No good. All right. Well. Wind is catching it. Try a snap tee. All right, I thought we'd try some slow-mo action now, so I got it on 60 feet. And my casting's so bad, I don't know if I want to have slow-mo casting, but whatever. 5.8K, 60 feet. 59.94 feet. Well, the wind is blowing straight upstream, so that doesn't help. So definitely single spay, which sucks, but we'll try. No dice. Alright, here's the beast. Still recording. This was in 60p. Remember, it's slow motion. Well, battery's almost dead on the GoPro too, so I have to change that as well. So that means taking it off the chesty. So now we know. Wow, batteries don't last long. I don't think that was an hour. It's 5.9k though. 5.3k. So, anyway. Whatever. I have lots of batteries. Alright, we're rolling. So, try with a different fly. Damn. This is really annoying. I wonder where my net is down the other end. Fuck. Shit. I'll take it down there and that's fine. Rolling. Not rolling. Alright. What's up with that? Okay, now we're rolling. Alright. Alright, Jason. This is for you. A few beers is not a good idea. I don't know. Fuck. Oh, got myself there. Without a doubt. All right. Got myself. That's a warning. That's the damn warning. Almost got myself again. Oh, fuck. And it's tangled, is it? Yeah, it is. Alright, turn on the beast. It's rolling, rolling. Alright. Huh. get anything here now. Wow, another dog. Jesus, huge dog. He was all the way to the grill, more or less. God damn it. I'm gonna eat my damn sausages with that huge thing there. Huge damn poodle. No bites, but the fish jumped. Huh, alright. Can I get up here without going to drink? It's the $1,000,000 question. I don't know. This is some very slippery, scary shit. Still rolling, are we? Still rolling. Jesus Christ, how did I forget that? Have I lost them? Yeah, I may have lost them. Shit. Fuck. Really? Alright, well I got those at least. Fuck. Farm. Right, I lost my hemostats. Had them since Manly. I have no idea where they are. I'll have to go for a good look. They could be anywhere. Kind of hard to miss pair of stainless steel hemostats though. I think they may have gotten ripped off, I don't know. Shit. I have no idea. If they're in the rocks there, I'll never find them. Shit. Maybe they're down in the corner there, I don't know. No idea what the fuck that is. Nej. Nej, jag känner inte. Wow, that sucks. Can't believe I lost those. They appear to be gone unless they're floating in the flat. No idea. Damn. Insect, go away. Ah, fuck. Still going? Yeah, I think so. Well, I lost the damn hemostat somehow. I'm not sure, I don't remember putting it on. But maybe I did. Stupid. That's what happens when you have a few beers. Shit. I've got pliers. So it's not the end of the world, but I'm gonna have to go into the shops and see if Borehouse Sport has any. I doubt it. They've only got clothing. So I've got pliers. That sucks. I've had them since Manly. Jason gave them to me. My ED buddy who flatted with me in Manly back in 2003 or 4, 2004 and 5. Sorry, buddy. That sucks. I can't believe them. I had them so long. 2003, that's like 23 years without losing them. They're good hospital grade hemostats too. They're perfect. And being hemostats, they sat really solidly. So I'll have to order another pier and then, or 2 piers, and try and get them sent here. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. There's no address, no post office box, but I'll try, because those pliers really suck. Not like I'm going to catch any fish, but it sucks not having the hemostats. They're a little tricky to get a hold of. Wow, I've had them so long, 23 years. And lose them on my second day fishing. Jesus Christ. Sorry, didn't mean to blaspheme, Jason. Anyway, don't take the Lord's name in vain. I know. Ah, bollocks. Damn it. Maybe they'll show up, but I'll check the footage and see if I was wearing them now this afternoon session. I've got to change batteries here and then finish my little mini tinny. My little, there's a name for it in Australian. Only tiny little beer. And they're chomping away. It's the Gubba, the old man who used to own it, the uncle, plus the old dude who comes here every year, plus another old dude comes here every year, chomping down on probably shitbollet, like Swedish meatballs and potatoes or something. They've caught plenty of trout though, ocean trout, so not totally legally either, I don't think. Good stuff. Anyway, I had a bit of a chat with them, so good. Anyway, well, not the end of the world, but sorry, Jason, that they had sentimental value. They came such a long time ago, you know, and kept them on that whole time. They're much better than the ones you buy for fishing, so have to get another pair. Damn it. Well, maybe I can send Posta Restante Express heading to town and pick them up. I may have to do that. Alright, see ya. Well, I dug out the big camera. I'll go through the footage since it was facing me and see if I was wearing it in the afternoon session or the second session, the first or second session. If I was even wearing it. If I wasn't, then I must have just totally spaced and it's lying somewhere here where I totally lost it. I don't know, or it got ripped off. Maybe someone just thought it was cool and picked it up and it's just sitting there on the table. So I don't know, we'll see. Gotta go through all this footage though. Okay, I had to review the big camera footage. It's between the well there, the old well, and the bush down there somewhere in the grass or the rocks. Probably gone now, swept down, I think. And they're not that heavy, but they're steel, so they should sink to the bottom. Maybe I'll find them, but there's a whole lot of grass there, so I doubt it. I may have to order some more. If I don't find them tonight, I'll order more tomorrow. I do have pliers, so anyway, what a bitch. Damn, but at least mystery solved. They weren't stolen. So finish the spear and give the fishing another shot, and then maybe call it a day and time for a barbecue. Or just a bread roll and keep fishing. I don't know if I was serious about fishing. I don't know, but I know it was there by the well over there. Last I checked. Still had them on. It's between the well and that bush. So, anyway, that's why you take footage of absolutely everything. Alright, I still fit in my size medium, expensive Sims Gore-Tex fishing jacket. G4 thing. I bought a large just in case I got too fat, but I've lost 3 kilos, so I still fit these, which is amazing. But I wouldn't barely fit them with the fleece underneath. Anyway, I think it's time to go fishing. This is session number 3 of the 3rd day. My stupid hemostats are sitting in the river between the well and the bush over there. Jason gave to me ages ago. I'm not going to find them tonight. They're probably washed away. The river's very high now. A lot of water. Quite sketchy if you go for a swim. You wouldn't want to do that. So I'm certainly not swimming for them. If they're too deep, if I find them. And that's too bad. I'll order some more. I do have pliers. Regular pliers, like whatever, cheap things. That'll do. But I will order some more tonight and see if I can get them sent here. It's part of the fishing gear. You gotta have hemostats, man. Anyway, I gotta whack you on. You're on the chesty, and then I've got the camera set up. And it's a very nice jacket. I love it. Very expensive, 9,000 kronas. Holy shit, crazy shit. Okay, we're rolling. Changed flies back here, so I'm not bringing any with me. Got my shades on, so I don't whack myself in the goddamn eye. Sorry, Jason. Blasphemy again. Keep doing that. Aussies are terrible at swearing. Anyway, get this whacked on, and I'm just gonna go where the hemostats are. Actually, I'm gonna try manual focus, I think, because shit, the autofocus was kind of messing up on me last time. If I can figure out how that works, continuous manual. It's on manual focus now. I gotta switch this onto manual focus. Hold on, where's the focus ring? I'll just put it on 10 meters, that should be enough. Alright. ISO 640. I got 3 hours and 18 minutes left on this card. It's actually not that much. So glad I brought a lot of cards. Okay, we're rolling. Glad I brought a lot of cards, please. I've got 3 hours and 18 minutes left on this one. And another one, another one, another one, another one, but I'm shooting at 5.9K, so it uses a bit. And then I'll zip up everything in case I go for a swim. Well, waterproofed. Not going to float too well. Alright, let's see if I find that damn hemostat. That'd be something. I might not catch fish, but I want my hemostat back. Ooh, a little sketchy. Okay. Put this out there. And my shades. Not seeing any hemostat. There's evening fishing for ocean trout. And I do have an approved. The old dude went through my flies and picked out one he thought might work. So I have an approved fly. That's something. And he told me the spot is down here. The fish hang out, no point in going up any further. We're out a bit more line. I don't think I can catch anything. You never know. I'll have a heart attack if I do. Just want a couple good casts. Ooh, that looks like it's not a caddis. I'm not sure what it is. Some insect activity happening here. So I was being too slow before. I'm not seeing any hemostat. I have no idea where that could be. It might be down in the grass or in the stones, in which case I'm not picking it up. It is more like a single spay. Getting it out there anyway. That was pretty shit. One more cast. Always one more. What a view though. Look at that. See this. It's quite something. A little dark for the old GoPro, but just want one good cast. That was a little better. Good enough. It's about as good as I'm going to get. Got the slippery grass, and move down a few yards and set up the camera, and I can always zoom in the camera. This is the right fly according to the gaffer, the old dude. I'll show you it. That's a little black and yellow jobby. Black now at night. And it's small. This is actually a single hook with little silver ribbing and little bit of yellow. I like them small up here. Alright. Now the question is, can I get up here without throwing the damn drink? Alright, cool. So, time to set up the camera. It can't be too long because I have to take a pee again soon. No hemostat. Ah. 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 Still recording? Alright. Just to keep you going. So I'll fish. Just the exposure in manual. Down to the bush and then move the camera once again. I have to pee soon though. Still no hemostat. Alright. So I think I'll stop you and start you just so I know it's the second session along this beat on the third session. Alright. Let's go down to where the camera is. Just about the stone here. Get some fly fishing action. Still don't see any sign of the hemostat. I have no idea where it could be. I think with this current it's long gone. It is really a shame. It's been with me so many years. Damn, through so many trips. Get from a good buddy. Anyway. I'm going to try and get this spray action happening. Well, actually loaded the rod there. It's a short cast, I get more line out. And then I'll move down to the bush and we're done, I think, for today. Should do some night fishing, but I don't know, I have to barbecue too. I'll make some dinner at least and then edit the video. It's been so long. And I bought some specially made fishing hemostats and they're not nearly as good. Didn't land fly first. Only one. Fly first and then the line. So I'm pushing it too far down. Pushing it instead of letting the rod load it. A little better. At least didn't flop. Alright, reel you in, move the camera, do the last section down there. Nothing's happening. I have to take a pee, so I have to take all this shit off again. Unbelievable. Ah, such a nightmare. Just for piss. If you're hardcore, you just pee in your waders, you wouldn't worry about it. But these are brand new expensive waders, I don't feel like doing that. Alright. Let's move the camera. Shit. Okay. So, thanks to you, I saw that I lost the hemostats, huh? We're rolling. All right. All right. Push down to there and then see what happens. Good grief. Now, is this swelling? Yeah. A lot of editing to do. I might just have pasta tonight. I'm not sure I want to deal with the barbecue. This is probably last fishing session for tonight. If it was hardcore, I'd fish longer. But I'm not that hardcore, obviously. Not a real fisherman, Jason. Or whoever's watching. Liberty. Probably. My parents. For 5 minutes, anyway. Won't watch the whole thing. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's a good cast. Much better cast. It's very close to my body. A little scary. It's as far down as I'm allowed to go. Really, I can go. I'll go a few steps. I'll cast a little bit further, but people from the other bank could be watching. And how many of those owners go. That was terrible. Belly flop. That was better. Might got out there. See if I can get a little further out. Practice, practice. Such a nice rod. Such a dream to cast in a river. Even in a lake you can cast pretty far. Not nearly as far because you don't get the tension on the D, but it's pretty cool. On a river it's a dream. No shit. Anyway. Try that again. Doesn't seem like he's all the way out there. Nada. Well, I think that's me for tonight. I should fish longer. It's not dark yet, but I kind of want to barbecue. It's dinner time, I would say. Could fish longer. I don't know, maybe I will. I'll just wait, have a beer, and just pasta for dinner. So annoying. I really have to pee. I have to get this off me. So, alright, so this is not a 1 terabyte card. This is a 512 gigabyte card, so it's not going to last the whole trip. I do have some more cards though, so I might get by. But I can delete some shit, and that's fine. But I'm taking long clips, so still no dice. Damn it. Yeah, I'll pull it out manually. I will. There we go. With my goggles, transparent goggles now, or safety glasses really. I can't see shit, and they're terrible. And that's too bad. This night fishing shit isn't easy. I really can't see shit. I have to risk I'm gonna have to risk, the river is very high. I'm gonna have to risk getting my eyes, I guess. I just don't try my goddamn eyes. And don't go for a swim. Bundled up like a mummy now. I've got like 4 layers. Crazy shit. I give a flying fuck, but it's just anyway. So if I can barely see now. It's what ocean trout fishing is about. Fishing the pitch black. So let's see, single hook. All right, reel in a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna have to max out the ISO. I'm not sure. It's almost pitch dark now, so 51,000. Let's see how it goes. All right, -2. EV. Anyway, that's too bad. GoPro will be grainy as shit. Alright, I can barely see now, so that's ocean trout fishing for you though. Definitely. Such a good rod. It's beautiful. I'll have a heart attack. Catch goddamn fish though. Sorry, Jason. Keep blaspheming. I didn't mean to. You're watching these. It's just the Aussie in me swearing. I stopped, apart from the odd God thing, I don't swear that much anymore. Unlike when I was in Australia, I swore like a sailor, as like all Australians do. What? Is that a fish? No, I thought it was a fish. Holy shit. Any heart palpitations. Was in a loop, not in the line, in the running line. So Yeah, I hate the way Australians swear. That's so uncouth. Not cool. Fuck this, fuck that, you fucking bogan, fucking yeah. I don't know why they do that. It just makes them look like freaking convicts, all of them. They're all convicts. Sorry, Alex. That's how it is. You're all convicts. You're all bogans. Even the most educated, rich Australian is still a freaking bogan. Whoops. I hit the tip of the rod. That's, yep. Fuck, I can't see, I have no headlamp. Fuck. God damn it. No way I'm gonna untangle this in the dark, man. That's not cool. Oh, shit. You fucker. I can't see shit. Where is it? Can't see anything. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Alright, that's around the branch. Fuck. Fly fishing, right? So much fun in the dark. Exactly. Wow, amazing. Got it free. I'm gonna move down from this bush. This is too dangerous. And I'm gonna move my camera down. Alright, fuck that. Alright. I don't even have any eye protection, really. Is it still around the bush? I have no idea. Find out in a second. I'm gonna reel in. Nope. Alright. We're sorted. Okay. Leave camera down. And this is last session, and then maybe barbecue time. Holy shit. Alright, turn you off. This is 4th session or 3rd session. Last session of the night. Getting too dark to fish. It's late. I'll turn this off. Alright. So we turn this on. It's... Oh wow, now it's only minus 1.5 EV, minus 2 EV. But it's working. Autofocus obviously doesn't work when it's this dark. Just so you know. But this is not like one of those Sony see in the dark cameras, which would be pretty cool actually when I think about it. So That was a big splash. I don't know what that was. That could have been a big ocean trout. I don't know. That was a big splash. Damn. Crazy shit. I can't double spay here. I've got too many fishes right there. That was a decent cast. Barely see. If I can't see, camera seeing nothing. GoPro's just gonna be grainy shit, so just the audio basically. I don't know if the other cameras even pointed this way, I have no idea. Oops. Uh-oh. Tangle angle. Maybe I call it a night. This is getting a bit kind of extreme. Whatever. I don't know. I don't want to catch myself. I must go back. Little finger. Oh shit. Uh oh. Now we have a real tangle. Fuck. How'd this happen? How do I get it out? It's tangled around what? I have no idea. I can't see. Shit, I can't see the... I have no damn light. Fuck. And I have no clippers. Shit. It's really tangled. Alright, I have to reel in and then that's it for tonight. Then I give up. That's it. Oh fuck, that was almost caught on that. Almost lost the whole damn thing. Oh, this is not good. Not good. What happened there? Does it come loose? Oh, it did come loose. I have to pee pretty bad too. I don't know, do I call it a night or I can still fish? It's come loose. If I can untangle it. I can't see shit. Okay. Oh my god, we may be able to fix this abortion. Alright. Alright. We can still fish in the pitch dark. Cool. Alright, we're not done yet. Hardcore fishing, Philip. That's what it's all about. You wanted hardcore or Jens. Krieg. Schloss. Sammengang. Krieg och Schloss sammengang, Arne. No quarter given. Oh shit. Well, that's there då. Not färdig ännu. Det är kriger och slåss hemskt. Spist en liten realturmat igår. 24 timer siden. Gått ned nesten 4 kilo i vekt på 3 uker. Dæven. Hva mer vil du? Kriger og slåss, ja. Jævla ørret. Die, sjøørret. Die. Ah, this is hopeless. I'm gonna have an accident or catch myself in the air or do something bad if I don't stop this. So I just want one good left-handed single spike cast and I'll call it a night. This is total bullshit. Yeah, this is total bullshit. Can't see what I'm doing. This is where the fish are, but I really can't see shit. Can't see my own fly line clearly. All right, that was lots of cast. This is bullshit. Gotta be some light, at least. I have to pee too, so fuck it. And I'm getting weeds and shit or something. I have no idea what. It's already like 10 p.m. and I haven't eaten in 24 hours or something, so it's enough. That's enough